Bruce McCulloch here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a place I spend a lot of time, 10, 12 hours a day, just really digging YouTube things. Okay, I've never been on YouTube except for my own YouTube channel. But I asked, and one of the things people responded what they might want to see is a kind of an explanation of some of the Kids in the Hall seminal characters or scenes, how they came about and what my connection was to them. And I don't normally do that sort of thing, but I guess as a man becomes an old person, it's okay to kind of look back a little bit. And one of the most fun characters I get to do is with a little performer named Scott Thompson, is called Cathy and Cathy, also colloquially known as the Secretaries. And people have wondered how we came up with those characters and what they meant to us. First of all, the Cathys is like my favorite thing to do, because my Cathy is someone, and she's, well, I don't want to bury the lead, she's actually based on my sister. My sister, who lives in Edmonton, Canada, great city, unless you live there, just kidding. She is someone who's had some really bad luck in her life. Like her car is always going on fire, usually because she's smoking in it and throwing her butts in the back seat. But she's someone who's had a terrible life. But she's still so happy about it. It's like, oh yeah, no, my roof blew off. But you know what's great? My front door is fine. Like, what? So she's someone who is so happy with so little. So that's what I sort of embodied in my Cathy. And someone who just is happy to be there and just can't quite keep up and doesn't have a mean word for anyone. The way we came up with the Cathys is we were working on our show, and there was a group of 4 or 5, we call them fourth floor girls, who worked with us. And they were all fun, and they were all going out and getting drunk and then coming back when I'm too hungover to work. And some of them would like fall asleep on the old style typewriters that we had. And so Scott and I one day just said, like, look at them. And somehow we just started riffing about, our lives and things. And of course, my Cathy was kind and sweet, like I am. And then Scott's Cathy, Cathy with a C, was kind of, had a big libido and liked every man a lot. And so I don't know where Scott came up with those characteristics. But actually, the first Cathy sketch is just a weird cold opening that I had written. And it was super surreal. And it was, that we all had odometers in the back of our heads. And it's like, oh my God, Cathy, you're turning over. And so we did that weird thing, and it's like, what characters are we going to do for that sketch? And it was like, why don't we just do the little characters that we've been playing with that we don't have a home for? And so we did that super surreal sketch, and then of course, never again in the 10 to 12 Cathy sketches did we ever have odometers in the back of our heads. But I thought that was kind of interesting. What do you think?